One of the most striking statements that I've ever had in my life was made by a 13-year-old girl. She just looked at me casually and she said, "Let go and let God." That statement struck me so hard because at that time I was worrying about many things. Those words of encouragement from that little girl are still very much relevant today, because how often do we worry about many things? And in my little years of experience in this world, I figured that worrying does only one single thing. It always adds to existing problem. You now tend to wonder, even when we've realized that worrying never solves any problem, why do we invest so much time in it? I used to think worrying is about the matter of the mind. It was much later that I realized that it is of spiritual influence, because whenever you're worrying, you're pushing God out of the situation. And that is exactly where the devil wants you to be, when you are isolated, and that's the best time he strikes. For you to know that this matter of worrying is so important, Jesus Christ took out a whole passage in the Bible from the book of Matthew chapter 6 verse 25 to 33 to address the matter of worrying. And this was where he said, "Who among you by worrying could add 1 cubit to his stature?" So I want to repeat the same statement that young girl told me to someone out there. Let go and let God. Let God take over the situation. Let him take over the whole issue. And you see him coming out for you in great ways your mind never imagined. One of the things I would want you to let go of is thinking about how it would happen. If it's miracle you so much desire, then you shouldn't rattle your mind about how God is going to do it, because miracles are always unexplainable events. If God comes through, you can never expect him to come small. He's God. Please never forget that the situation always appears difficult or impossible until God decides to step in. Even though the mountain rages, God is still God and he will come through for you. You might be thinking, "Oh, my case is difficult." I need to remind you that your God is able, and he is more than able. The same God who parted the Red Sea is still the same God who made the 90-year-old woman to become the mother of all nations. What God is telling you today is, be not afraid. Only believe. Don't think I've ever done this, but while I was recording, the Spirit of God was impressing in my heart to tell someone out there, you will eventually get to watch this video. You have a court case and it's really bothering you, and that's why you're worried. God said it is settled, and so shall it be in Jesus' name.